Hello, everybody in the YouTube. This is the Palsy channel. Today we're doing Talk with Friends, episode 93. Like this. This was me today because my homeboy's doing something with his wife and his family, like that. His mom's birthday, like this. But if he shows up, it'll be all good. But today it's just me. I'm gonna talk about the ending of Supernatural, how I felt, but 15 years of my life, and the Mandalorian, and some other things like this. And oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving this week. Thanksgiving's on Thursday, so I can't wait to talk about the big fight with Mike Tyson coming up on Saturday. So let's start with Supernatural, okay? The real ending was episode 19. This was like a cherry on the cake, like that. Amazing. Like seeing Sam grow old like that, and like see his the Dean Fisher's bloodline like still lasting, and like seeing him say goodbye to his son like that, and joining his brother in heaven. Made me cry out like that. Like it was very emotional ending like this. Like seeing Dean die like that, and like seeing like basically like their stepdad and having like this, and talk about how Jack saved Cassiel from the nothingness and brings him back, and now he's the leader of heaven like that, and how they changed. I was like, okay, this series finale was a magical. Like it still hasn't fully hit me. Part of me is like, oh, Supernatural back next year, but I know it's not going to be back next year. But like, I was so shocked. Like I was so happy. I was like, God, this ended perfectly. It was like a perfect ending. Like I want to thank the cast of Supernatural for 15 amazing years. Like, guys, you could have ended at season 5. You could have ended at season 12. Thank you so much for giving me 15 years of pleasure like that. And I'm gonna miss you a lot. Like Thursdays and Monday was hanging out with the boys, like Demon and Sam Winchester, like this, like because sometimes like the Supernatural starts on Monday for like first like 3 or 4 weeks and then goes to Thursday. Yeah, like I'm gonna miss it because like next year around this time I'm like oh, there really is no Supernatural. Like I mean it is now, but I was like God, it's gonna be a big part of my life because like that was literally my Thursday. I'm like ooh. This Thursday, go home, hang out with the boys, watch a shooter show, watch a little monster thing like this, or what kind of adventures get in. One of my favorite episodes of the series was a Scooby-Doo episode, like that when the boys get transferred into Scooby-Doo like that, and you see Scooby-Doo freaking out because it was real monsters, and like it was hilarious, like that, they were all cussing like that. So, and it's a lot of crazy adventures they had. I would have great memories watching, laughters like that, good action moments. Good emotional moments brought me to tears like that. Like all the relationship and the friendship they have like this and the character environment like this and how they aggress, it's so impactful. It's like they did an amazing job. Like invariably the character like that and make them like you care about them so much. From season 1 to season 15 with it. Like you see the change in the man themselves like 70 and other people like that. They're completely different with them. You know, how fucking Crowley was a bad guy like that, but dirty dude like this. He's still a dirty fucker, but he came kind of like a Sanity's best friend like that, like an Andy friend, you know. A friend you can kind of trust, but they're kind of douchey like this. You can't really fully trust them, but you're cool with them kind of. You know, you see freaking people make mistakes trying to help them people out like that, but they're doing it the wrong way. Like Castle messed up a couple times like this. Even Sam messed up a couple times. Even Dean too like this, so. I'm really gonna miss the adventure of like that. Like that's a hard show to say goodbye to. But you know what? And I don't blame them. They did 15 years. This is more I can handle. They gave me 15 years of happiness. You know, they could have did 5. They could have did 10. Most shows end at like 3 seasons like that. Maybe 5 is best. This show gave us 15 years of pleasure. So. I'm just really grateful for all the years of happiness. I watch it with my son, watch it with my mom, my brothers. Like, thank you. Like for like literally almost half my life of like enjoyment like this. Like and like when you're depressed, like especially this year like that. Like it brought me when I watched this episode, I'm like, oh, cool, this is awesome. It took my mind from what's going on in the world like that. So like, I really appreciate what they did like that. You know. And the hard work they put in the last 7 episodes like that. So not all the episodes were that good. Like some things I didn't like about it, but like making Chuck a bad guy was kind of stupid. But overall, it's all good. Like this was one of the weak. This is one of the weakest seasons. But as a series and how it ended, I was happy. You know like that. So yeah, bravo. Like it's hard for a series to end good. Like most time, like Game of Thrones, it ended with shit. It didn't make sense. The ending, it was retarded. It probably brought more wars on. It was beyond stupid like that. And like I know it's the end the same as the books, but how you get there is gonna be different, and some of the endings will be different. Like so, like the books, I think would be a little different from the show, like Game of Thrones. But yeah, this one ended at point. Like it was a good, strong ending, and I loved it. Brought me to tears. Yeah, you call me sissy. I cried with a little girl. I loved it. Now let's talk about Thor, half Thor. I was watching Eddie's like little thing like this, like where you hit the abs. Eddie's looking pretty good like that. Like I was watching Thor, and I kind of agree with him. He's doing more of the technique and learning that, and like putting something out there. Like he's gonna do some information match next month, like that in January. I mean, January basically like that, a month away. But we're in December, almost in a week, so next month basically, you know. So he's gonna do some like exhibition matches like that, and like he's willing to put them up, and like basically he wants to feel the real competition like that to get ready for the big fight in September. So like I think his training method is better as an editor like that, because Eddie's like doing little minutes like that. You haven't saw Eddie really spar that much like this, but Thor is sparring. You see his like he's more a distant fighter. Eddie's coming more into like a closer fighter, and you see Thor. When someone comes close to him, he clinches them like that. And when you clinch, it basically ties up like this. You waste like 30 minutes, like 30 seconds on the fight. They split you up like that, and you get your energy back for this. So, how I was seeing that fight like this, Thor's gonna keep him away with a jab, and like and like Eddie's gonna try to do this and try to come in and knock him out. Thor probably block. He might get hit a couple times like to take it like this, but I think Thor catching him like this, like basically like hugging him like that and like clinching him. Split it apart, jab, 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 back and forth. And I can see last a couple rounds. And then, like, Thor just got so much better with his training, his technique, his movements, like that, his footwork, his combination like this. Like, it's lightning beyond what he was back then. He's in good shape. He's, like, freaking shredded. And even Eddie looks shredded, too, like that, you know? So, like, I think it's going to be a very entertaining fight. Like, I would love to see that fight. And sometime I'll probably watch it at my friend's house, you know? Probably pay half with them and just enjoy it like that and just have fun. Drink some wine, like have them drink some wine, eat some food like this, and go off like that. All show off. So I am looking forward to it. And like you know what, Thor, you do an amazing job like that, and I think your chances of winning the fight is very high. Now Eddie, you're doing a good job like this, but I want to see more sparring like that, like this, like, you know. But each is a train the way you want to train like that, because everyone has their own way of training and doing their own thing like this. Because it's something like me. I use my flex bag like that a lot for my cardio now and my dumbbells like this and walking. But you know, everyone has their own thing like this. Like that. Oh, on to the main event. I didn't watch the UFC fights out this Saturday because they all look like crap. I didn't care about the UFC fights Saturday like that. But Mike Tyson and George Rose. That is coming up this Saturday. Like that, Thanksgiving week, basically, you know. So basically Thanksgiving, I'm gonna go live, you know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have Thanksgiving live. I'm gonna have some friends here. We're gonna have a good cookout like that. Eat food, share some food, talk with you guys like that. And I'm gonna do like a special live on Thanksgiving like, for everybody, you know, to bring the whole community into us all talking and goof off for Thanksgiving like that. And then Saturday, I'm probably gonna see my mom on Thanksgiving too, like after that too, like that, and say what's up to her. But on Saturday, me and my friends are going to my homeboy Dylan's house, and we're gonna watch the big fight with Mike Tyson and all of the guys. It's supposed to be, I think, an 8-round fight like that. Inhibition. Tyson, Joseph Williams is still pretty fast, but he's not that much faster than Mike Tyson like that. Joseph Williams can win I think he can win by knockout, you know, over jabbing him like a kitchen combination. But Tyson still has his chin, so I think Tyson is like, if he doesn't finish him in the first 3 rounds, he's gonna gas out like that, and then like Joe's gonna win by a decision like that. But I think Tyson could catch him in the second or third round and knock him out. Maybe in the first round, like that. Like, he's good at ducking and then boom, ducking this way, boom, body shots like that. Like, he does a ditzy roll. He is a crazy school, comes in close in boxer like that, you know? So it should be a fantastic fight. Like, I'm so waiting for that. Like this. It should be dirty. It should be bloody like that. It should be amazing. And as a 54-year-old man, damn, that man's in shape. Like I look at him like, fuck, dude. When I'm 50 years old, I wish to be half the shit in shape as you do. You are amazing. Like I have nothing but mad respect for Mike Tyson like that. Like he's a good role model for kids like this. He's very religious. He's a good Muslim like that. He has a nice wife. He has good kids like this. He takes care of his family like that. Yes, we all have our issues. Nobody's perfect like this. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. We're all fucked up in life like that, you know. But like overall, he's done his best to basically prove himself like this. And you know what? Marijuana has really helped Mike Tyson out, help him calm down like that and chill out. So I have nothing but the mad respect for him like that. You know, and I really hope he wins this fight. And then he's talking about this. Well, after this fight, I want to do more exhibition fights like that. I want fucking Tyson Fury like exhibition. You know, I don't want it's gonna be a fight, but I don't want an official fight because I want anybody to get butthurt. So he's basically he wants to do more fights for charity. Like that's one thing I remember. All this money he get paid for this fight is going straight to charity to help out people like me or people like you like this. Help out like low income people like that, or people that are needed, or homeless people like that. You know, helps out everybody like that in America like that. You know, and there's no people need it like that. People get afflicted from the house like that. It's bullshit, and like people need the help like that. And like I'm really appreciate this one person like really thought about the common people and wants to help them out like that. Like he's not getting anything from the boxing fight. It's all go to charity like that. So I really respect that. And like he's talking about fighting fucking Anthony Joshua. I love Anthony Joshua. Like that is one of the warm every man and boys like, hey, so I was talking about something like, hey, look at him. Good Muslim man like that. Great boxer, great person. Doesn't talk shit about people like this. Very respectful like that. Like I like a fighter who's more respectful. Instead of like this, I'm gonna beat his ass. He's a pussy. Like that's his brother's a whore. Like fighters talk all that stuff like that. Turn me off. And just once you talk to somebody about family, someone's a legend like that, like you know McGregor and some other fighters does, it really pisses me off. Like that's one thing the reason I like thinking like Anthony Joshua, Khabib, like that. They talk about fighting you and how they will beat you in a fight like that. You know, they talk about their skill set like this. Like I think a guy wrestle him. I think if you just they don't ever bring up family members, a legend like that. They don't ever disrespect somebody's family. You don't never disrespect someone's family. Like if I was gonna fight somebody, I talk about, hey, I can beat you this way, blah, blah. I'll talk about your skill set like this and how I think my skill set is better. Nothing disrespectful about that. But once you bring people's family in, that's a little too far. Okay? And like, yes, I understand it's entertaining. It's something that's funny for people like this, but really, it's an uncalled for. Chael Sonnen was the only exception guy I actually liked to do that. It was kind of funny. I like him, but overall, Chael Sonnen didn't go that far as McGregor. Like he went too far. Like it was not really fun. I'm like, dude. I'm shocked Khabib doesn't go have some fun with friends and shoot your ass. Like, you went too far. Yeah, Khabib jump off the cage and fight your friend. Like, you literally called him a Muslim rat. Like, what do you think he's gonna do, dude? I would do the same thing. I'm like, no, F that man, dude. And you are a rapist, Conor McGregor, so F him. And like he hits old people. I was like, I don't know why the UFC even deals with that bullshit. But hey, they deal with John Jones. No, he makes some money. Good for them. And he's entertaining and like that. Khabib was tired, so like if Khabib comes back, he will be fighting like French Pierre most likely for a 1-round fight. But I don't know if that fight is going to happen. That's a maybe. It probably won't happen. It's a maybe fight like that. And then Conor, good chance to be champion, but like I see him like losing to Justin Gaethje. He would probably beat Tyler Ferguson because Tyler Ferguson loses chin out like that, and he's using something for a counter. So unless Tyler Ferguson fights him as a grappler and takes him down and uses striking to get close to him. It's ways Tyler Ferguson can beat McGregor, but how has been fighting lately? McGregor's going to count him and knock him out probably like that. You know, so that's going to be a pretty interesting fight coming up with this. You know, guys, I heard some amazing news. Now, if you haven't heard this, Wonder Woman, like that, is coming out next month on HBO Go and some theaters. Okay, guys. So when you have things around, it comes on Christmas Day, basically like that. So you can go if some of the theaters are open by you, you can go and watch Wonder Woman. Okay, guys, the new Wonder Woman movie, Wonder Woman, yeah. And like basically at the same time it comes out in theaters, they're doing a special deal. It's gonna come on HBO, so you can order it on fucking like you can watch it on HBO Go if you have HBO, or you can order on demand like that month because the whole virus thing is destroying the movie theater like that. So right now the movie will relax. I'm happy. That's one good news. I can watch Wonder Woman next month. You know, I'm looking forward to Wonder Woman. And then I have a feeling like everybody's talking about this. I truly do believe because Wonder Woman is coming out on like HBO, all that. I truly believe Black Widow, and that's a movie I don't give a shit about. I probably watch. Oh, is this Egyptian gamer? One of the coolest men from Australia, the Egyptian pimp. What's up, my brother? How was your weekend, man? And hope you have a great Thanksgiving next week. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm just chilling, talking about fights, movies, games, like that. Do you watch Dragon Quest? I guess it's good anime, dude. I just want to come to say hey. Okay? Okay, man. Hey, dude. I appreciate you saying hey to me like this. And I love talking to you. You're a good guy, dude, like this. And I hope you have hope your weekend was fun. And hope you have a good week, dude, like that, dude. Plus your little videos with like gaming and like talking about each other too. Like, it's funny, dude. You're a very good character, man. I have mad respect for you. Just see what you're up to. What kind of crazy adventure you did this weekend. Be nice to hear about that, dude. Okay. So that was Egyptian Gamer, one of my YouTube homeboys. Watch his channel. He's an amazing guy like that. He does gaming. He talks about different culture like this. Makes little jokes like that. He's a good guy. So his birthday was a couple months ago. He's cool. I like him. He's a good man. Oh, thumbs up. Thank you, man. Like I appreciate it, dude. That dude, my brother like that from the mother. So yeah, I want all you guys to support this Egyptian brother, what he's doing, because he's doing great things, and someday you might see him be a director of a good movie like that, because he's talking about being a director one of these days, and I would have full faith in this guy to be a good director in the future like that. So yeah, nothing but respect, man. And did you do anything fun this weekend? Hang with some friends, chill, walk around. I mean, I'm in a week or two about to have like a sparring boxing match with my friend Aaron like that. So we got box a little bit, I guess, because something we both could be equal at. Because I'm a way better grappler than him, because I wrestled from like middle school to like college like that, and I did MMA fights, but he's more a striker. So I would kickbox him, but he likes to box now, so I'm just gonna box him for fun like that. So I've been doing more his angle like this, so it'd be fun like that, more challenge for me. So we're doing like 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds, so like it'd be fun for both of us like that. Get some book. I've been like training a little bit, getting in shape like that. So, and we always meet up like once in a while because he's busy working. He's a trucker like that, and he has his wife like this. So like once a couple months we meet up, we spar a little bit like that. So we'd be sparring probably in like next weekend or the fall. No, not next week, but the following weekend like that. So I'm looking forward to do that with him. And yeah, it's gonna be your ass, dude. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. So that's just a shout out to my Aaron homeboy. One of my oldest friends. I met in middle school. Like this, like I literally bumped him like the halls. He was sharing some girl's ass. I'm like, "What are you looking at?" He's like, "Oh, you're looking at." And I'm like, "Oh," he's like, and then I blurted out. He's like, "Come on, man." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And like we stopped talking, and became good friends. And he's a good man. He's an honorable man as well. We don't agree on politics that much, but in his own way, me and him been close to me. It's like that. He hasn't fucked me over. And I haven't fucked him over yet. So I hope he's doing good like this. That's one thing about friends. You want someone to have your back. You want somebody you can trust like that. Somebody doesn't backstab you. Somebody doesn't leave you in the nowhere. And then like when you call to talk about it, they just don't listen. They don't pick up the phone and just ditch you for 6 months. And they're like, hey, they need you to be the bouncer guy, to be the bodyguard, to go to some party. And that's what they call you back up. So, that's not a good friend. Yeah. Yeah, my Egyptian brother like that. Yeah. So I have a tight friendship with some people. Some people are like, yeah, you're associates, but and I've been doing my best not to go to parties. Like my homeboy Jason, he's like, women, do you want to go to a house party with me? I'm like, yeah, right now I'm not a good time to dance and have fun. I'm gonna stay home and be an old man. Like that. Stay safe. Like this, guys. Next year when this whole thing goes away, yeah, I'll go to the house parties, guys, go clubbing. Right now, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna be responsible and be good, dude. Shut up. I'm barely hanging with that much chicks lately, dude. Like that. So like, all girls like, hey, you want to hang out? I'm like, yeah. Once in a while, I'll break down. Like, hey, come on, I need some workout with you. But I've been doing my best to hold off on that stuff like that. Do my thing. And like talking to you guys on YouTube, it's been very helpful for me, like mentally, because I have somebody to talk to like that, somebody to short straight like this, like that, because it gets lonely, when you just talk to people, friends like that, or phone like this, not being socialized as much as I'm just socializing. I love socializing with people like this. And this has been very helpful for me. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos, talking to me like this. Different Gamer, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it a lot like that and your support like that, you know. It means a lot to me. Like, you guys mean a lot like that, you know. You help the channel out, you help me out, make me feel good. And I hope this show you some little entertainment like that, you know. I hope it eases your quarantine out like that, you know. But let's talk about fun things. Yeah, dude. Yep. Thanks, brother. Like that. Let's talk about some fun things. Some new games coming out next year, so I can't wait to play them like that. Ooh, if you watch anime, you gotta if you like Dragon Ball Super, you gotta watch Dragon Quest. Like I've been watching episode 1, episode 8, dude. Dragon Quest, the reboot, it's been amazing. Like the main guy Dai is like Goku like this. I'm thinking about doing reviews of it like this. I'll probably do some reviews and start next Friday when it comes up the next episode. They have these 3 characters, Dai, Pa, and Ma. Dai is like the Goku. He's a badass. He always wants to save people. He was raised by monsters like that. Oh, I watched Death Note. Oh, dude, Death Note was a great anime, dude. Like, I kind of was rooting for L to win. Not L, but fucking the other guy to win like this, like that dude. I was like, oh, L or other. I was like, yeah, it was a great one, dude. And then Kira, yep. Like, and then how he dies like that, dude. And then like the arrows like a placement comes in like that, and like basically defeats him like this, like tricks him to go in the room. There's like a bounded building like that, and all the information out, and the other guys like basically runs off, and the fucking Death Note thing kills him off like that. Oh, do you know they made a spinoff like that? Ness is the type of girl I want. Yes, hot little model. That'd be nice to have, dude. The she likes him. Yeah, it's always a girl. It's always good to have a girl that has your back. It likes you for who you are, no matter how crazy, sick, and like basically he's used people like this dude. You are. She loves him for this who he is. And she just wants to be with him, make him happy like this. Like if you have a woman like that, keep it as long as you can, like that, because that's a blessing, dude. You know, so like that. I mean, I had girls like that, but I didn't really fully fill in them, so I kind of broke off, and I was too young and just wanted to toss it, dude. But like, all you get regret some of it because, like, a good girl is hard to find, dude. Like that, So, and she was a good girl. Like that. She had his back, Every strong man is a good woman, dude. Egyptian Gamer, I hope you have a good woman in your life, dude. But yeah, like, do you watch like Dragon Ball Super or Black Clover too? Yes. Oh, you're a girl? Good job, man. White chick or black chick or Egyptian chick, dude? I don't know, get the white chocolate. Oh, no, sorry. oh, you're talking about Black Clover. Okay, yes, for Black Clover. Okay. What do you think about Black Clover, dude? The anime. Like I think it's badass. Like that. Oh, I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, sorry. It's okay. Don't be sorry about it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Dude, you still have plenty of time. It's not a big deal. Like that. But you said yes for watching Dragon Ball Super, right? You haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, Black Clover, freaking Demon Slayer, maybe? Demon Slayer was should be coming out next year, the next season, like that, dude. So yeah, and Dr. Stone comes out next, I think March. Oh no, I don't watch them. Okay, dude. If you like Death Note, watch Black Clover. Okay? Watch Demon Slayer like that, like anime. Oh, I want to watch Gold Cross. So okay. Is that good? I haven't watched that yet, dude. Like what is that about? Should I give it a try to review it like this? Because I haven't watched it yet, dude. I'm still right now. I'm watching for you. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm just watching Black Clover, Inuyasha no Princess like that, freaking Dragon Crest, Hakia. I butchered the name, but it's like volleyball anime like that, dude. Some other. Waiting for Dr. Stone to come back next month. So, yeah, that's one of the things. And then, like, TV shows I'm watching is Mandalorian. Have you watched The Mandalorian like that? The new episodes of The Mandalorian? It's amazing. If you like Star Wars, dude, watch Mandalorian. It'll get you hooked. You'll be like, how high off that, dude. It's a great show. like that, like you know. So like yeah, right now it's been some good Nintendo. Like I'm watching like Shit Creek on Netflix, and like it's hilarious. Like it's a sitcom, kind of like Big Bang Theory, like that, or thinking Convenience even. It's about this Jewish family like this. They lose all their money and have to go to this like shitty town and live in a hotel. And one the oldest son is like metrosexual. He's bisexual basically like that. And like the daughter's like used to be rich, but she has to manage her money like that. And she kind of like uses one like dentist guy to buy her stuff like this. And the mom used to be a good actor like this, and she has to realize her career's over. The father's trying to fix the finances like this, but the family keep like more of the money. So like, and then you have these two like the mayor's and the mayor's wife are like basically hillbillies. So like, if you like funny shows, dude, watch Shit Creek on Netflix. You will laugh your ass off like that, dude. But I'm about to get off here. Egyptian Gamer, give me some good comments like that, and hope you have a great day tomorrow and a wonderful week, dude. It was a pleasure talking to you, and may God be with you, my brother. Okay, dude. Peace out and stay healthy, dude. Oh yeah, like and subscribe like that, everybody, and you have a blessed week. A great Thanksgiving, please.